Hey guys, so this will be a pickups video showing you all the stuff that I got from the Portland Retro Gaming Expo. Also some stuff that I got from the swap meet as well. This will be a combined video, so hopefully this won't take too long. Before I show you guys the pickups, me and a friend of mine are actually going to have a one-day booth at our local swap meet in Broad Acres. I think probably on the 21st, which is on a Saturday. So we're probably gonna do it for one day. We're still deciding to do it if we're gonna do it like on Sunday, but at the moment we're doing it for one day. What I'm gonna sell mostly is just, of course, like video games. I have some doubles and some stuff that I want to get rid of. So I'm not too sure if anyone likes watching that is actually living in Vegas and heard of Broad Acres. We're gonna have a small booth, and we're probably going to be there like really early and until closing. Not too sure about what number or what like area that we're gonna be at. Pretty much I might update you guys when the time comes. But other than that, let's start with the pickups. The first half is going to be games from the Portland Retro Gaming Expo. And the first one here is Terra Enigma for the Super Nintendo. There was actually a YouTuber that did a review on this. Kind of caught my eye because it was like a real-time action RPG. So I had to pick this up. It's cool that they have the box with it. And this is the cart for it. Looks nice. I don't think this is like, I think this is like a reproduction cart because it doesn't have like the Nintendo insignia or anything, but I tested it out and it plays. So got that. Some Dreamcast games we have here is Jet Grind Radio for the Dreamcast, of course. I have the compilation disc for the Xbox, which has Sega GT and Jet Grind Radio. I think it's like the prequel, or I'm not too sure, but I wanted to have the original for my collection, and I was really glad to actually find like a mid copy of it. So got that. Next, we have is Dynamite Cop. Pretty cool game. It's kind of like Fighting Force for the Nintendo 64. They also had this in the arcades a long time ago, and I really enjoyed this. There's also like quick time events where you have to like, you're like in the hallway and you have to like press a certain button to actually go past the level. If you fail it, you pretty much take damage and stuff. So pretty cool game. Got that. Some Sega Saturn games. I'm trying to bulk up my Sega Saturn collection. I think I have like around 10 or 11 games, not including these two. So these are additions to the collection as well. We have is Dark Savior. The price tag is actually in the back. It's like 35 bucks. This is like a cheap alternative for an RPG. There was a lot of working designs games for the Saturn, and they were like 100 bucks a piece. I was debating on getting one, but I'm pretty much gonna like, I kind of want to spread the $100 that I had at that time, so I got this one. Next we have here is Die Hard Arcade. This is kind of the same thing for Dynamite Cop. It's just that you play as like Bruce Willis, and I think the level, instead of here you're in a ship, this one you're like in the tower, or like the building, like from the movie Die Hard. So pretty much the same game, it's just different characters, so that's pretty cool. Some PlayStation 1 RPGs. Every time I go to like conventions in general, or like gaming conventions and stuff, I usually try to increase my PlayStation 1 RPG collection, and it actually grown pretty exponentially throughout the years. These are more additions to them. So we have here is Rhapsody, the Musical Adventure. This one is complete. It has the soundtrack for it. Next is a Working Designs title. It's Vanguard Bandits. And Working Designs actually has like really nice, the whole display and everything. Everything's like all like translucent or like really bright, and the manuals are always nice. So I got that. Next we have here is Jade Cocoon Story of Tamayui, or I just butchered that name, but got that. They have number 2 for the PlayStation 2, but I think I could actually get that locally here. I'm not too sure if I could find this here anywhere where I live. Maybe I could, but I just wanted to get it because it was fairly cheap. Next, or lastly, is Sayuki Journey to the West. Now this one is sealed, and so I'm going to open this up pretty soon, not at the moment. It's by Koei, and what I know mostly about like Koei is like they're known for like Dynasty Warriors. Didn't really know they actually did like RPGs before, so that'll be interesting to check it out in the near future. But pretty much that's all the games that I got for the Portland. I got like t-shirts and stuff, but I'm not really going to show that. I'm going to set up for the next part, so I'll see you guys in a couple of seconds. So this will be part 2 of the games that I got from the swap meet, thrift stores, and buybacks. So without further ado, let's finish this up. We got some 2 Nintendo DS games. These were, one was $5 and the other one was $7. Final Fantasy VI, this one was $7 just because it has Final Fantasy V for the Game Boy Advance. So it's 2 games in one. Contra 4, this one is $5 and it's complete. Some loose games. This whole stack right here, it came with like an Xbox One case with it, and for all of this was like $4. There's like 4 games in there. We have here is Ultimate Alliance 2, Uncharted Drake's Fortune, Harry Potter Year 5 through 7, Lego Harry Potter, and South Park The Stick of Truth. So all that for $4. Another game that was loose as well was Super Smash Bros. Brawl. This one was like $1. Dreamcast game, this is the next Tetris Online edition. I'm not too sure if I'm able to play this offline, but it was like only $2, so I got that. We have a sealed PlayStation, not PlayStation 2, Xbox Halo 2 game. So that's recently, like, I've been finding a lot of sealed games out in the wild, so that's pretty cool to actually see some games that were not opened. For $3, I got Armored Core 9-Breaker, Tekken 5, and what's cool about it is that it has a memory card for it, so nice to have. These 3 games were $17 a piece, but he had these marked separately. Like these were like, one was like 15, one was 7, and one was like 10. So I didn't pay that price that they had. I paid like $17 for that. I'm not too sure if you noticed that like they were individually priced, but I got Resident Evil 4. This is sealed. Let's see, Kill Switch. This one is sealed as well. And Clock Tower 3. I have the game for this, but I don't have the manual with it whatsoever. So I got that. All those 3 for $17. From Savers. These were from the DVD rack. These were like $1.99. We have is Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. And this one is complete. This is like another copy of Pokemon Coliseum. And this one actually has an extra memory card for it. So that's a nice added bonus to that. Savers, right next to Savers there was buybacks, and I was able to pick up 2 games. See, the first game that I got from that place was PRGE's God Bless the Ring. For I paid full price, $39.99. I wanted to add this to my collection is because I played this with a friend of mine. You could play as Final Fantasy characters like Cloud, Sephiroth, I want to say Vincent Valentine, the guy with the red cape and the gun. Shoot, I'm like nodding off somewhere. Tifa and Yuffie. There could be, I think Barrett, you could play as Barrett, I'm not too sure. But I paid that full price for that. And lastly, this game, I'm not too sure why they priced it the way they priced it, because online it goes for way more. Suikoden 2, another sought after PlayStation 1 RPG, for $24.99. I might add a clip of me actually picking it up. I might do like a small, there's actually a small clip of me actually explaining or talking about it. But for $24.99, everything is in good condition. The disc is not scratched. We could open it up. So, pretty cool, nice addition to add to my RPG collection for the PlayStation 1. So, that's pretty much it. That's all the stuff that I have. I will keep you guys updated on the whole swap meet situation, and we'll go from there. So anyways, hope you guys like watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.